Hello! Surprise! It's Paper Mario Color Splash, which, nobody likes, as far as I know. Except maybe me? I liked it. I mean, granted, I haven't played it since it came out. I remember finding it charming. But let's enjoy the story for now. Hey! Where's Luigi? So I know leaning into the paper aesthetic is controversial for some, but I like it. It's like a toad drained of all his blood. Mmm. Cosmo, please. We're gonna get hit by lightning and we're gonna wake up in Colahint Island, so... The backlighting and all these paper folks is so slick, isn't it though? He hung up his junk mail. Mario's a hoarder. Oh, hello, Darth. Sorry I didn't see you in the crowd. I hope everyone here is doing well. Boy, it's almost like Thousand Year Door, isn't it? Try not to think about it.
Guys, we're here! So this is the famous Port Prisma. It's so peaceful and quiet. Really quiet. Oh, where is everybody?
I have no idea who that is. Good thing we had that screen to tell us. Ah, it's nice to be on dry land again. We have come to the right place, haven't we? Port Prisma? I thought this was supposed to be a tourist destination. It seems a little quiet, don't you think?
Yeah, weird. I even let them know we were coming. You'd think they'd prepare a warmer welcome for Princess Peach and the world-famous Mario.
Speaking of Mario, what's he doing? Mario, we're here. Come on out. Traveling in style. Oh, that was quite a storm last night, wasn't it? You poor thing.
Ah, you look like you used gum wrapper. Iron yourself out, man.
There he is, the boy. There's my Mario. Much better. All right, let me just take another look at this letter. Oh, I just can't bear to think about what I'm really holding. A folded up, colorless toad. The only clue we have is that he was postmarked here in Port Prisma.
Not to worry, Princess. I've read the Port Prisma guidebook cover to cover. We'll want to head to Prisma Fountain in the center of town. It's a big tourist attraction. From there, maybe we'll run into some locals who can help us.
Sounds like a plan. But I've got a bad feeling about this place. Let's proceed with caution. I have to do an Anya Taylor-Joy voice. I'm not sure how to do an Anya Taylor-Joy voice. Man, I'm trying to hit stuff and I don't even have a hammer. This is terrible. Why doesn't Mario ever travel with his hammer? Hot take, Color Splash is one of the few good Wii U exclusives. White letters on a white sign? That's like Bad Design 101. Who approved this layout? Graphic design is her burden. Oh, this looks like a face, doesn't it? I don't like it. Prism Island, a colorful island paradise. Port Prisma, voted the world's most colorful town. Behold Prisma Fountain and its 6 magnificent colors.
Ah, now we're talking. Looks like there's something up on that box. Think you can jump up there and check it out, Mario?
Well, good thing there's always a hammer just lying around in all of these games. Well, we don't get like an intro screen for the hammer, but how am I going to know its motivation?
Score! This totally makes up for me accidentally tossing your hammer overboard during the voyage. Right? I bet it works just like your old one. Try pressing B to swing it.
Okay, now I see why Mario did. He tried to bring a hammer, but this oh God, sorry, oh God. Don't make me take that hammer away from you, because I will, mister. Sorry. There we go.
Ow! Do I look like a crate to you?
You know, I wasn't actually expecting them to react. Sorry, Peach. Sorry. I'm seeing Mario movie chat, or Mario movie, I guess, chat in the chat. For those of you that have seen it, what did you think? Oh, God, sorry. Sorry. Please don't take my hammer away. It's all I have. It's my identity. Yeah, I don't need to break all these barrels and get these coins, but I don't know. Sometimes you gotta break things. How's the volume, by the way?
Sorry, crate. You gave us no choice. Let's go check out the town.
The coins are 3D and they're cardboard, see? Volume's good. Fabulous. You can always prove your identity by jumping, correct? We should have gone to Rogue Port. I mean, yeah, I know that's not where the toad is postmarked from. But we should have gone to Rogue Port. Wow, this is a real ghost town. This can't be right. Are you sure this is Prisma Fountain Toad?
According to my guidebook, the fountain is a glorious rainbow of happiness and joy. So, yeah, this doesn't seem right. I'll take a look around and see if I can find someone.
There's no mistaking the postmark on this poor toad. He was definitely mailed from Port Prisma. But who could have done such a thing? No, that toad's bloodless corpse. I mean, it's basically like mailing a body drained of its blood, right? Look at that! Some kind of device just rose out of the fountain. Maybe you should take a closer look at it. What you gonna do? Nothing. I'm trying to talk to her again, please. Oh, she says the same thing. If a jump is all it takes to prove Mario's identity, does that mean Luigi can impersonate Mario since he can jump even higher? See, Luigi's jump is too powerful, is the thing. Emergency recovery unit. In case of emergency, activate these 3 switches hidden in the plaza. Blue hit, yellow pull, red jump. Okay. It's a corpse. Here we go. Luigi commits identity theft, coming to Switch 2023 confirmed. So is that like the sequel to Yoshi's Tax Evasion, or is it like a Gaiden game? Luigi jump without kicking his legs challenge impossible. Luigi stop buttering the soles of his shoes challenge. Okay, where's the red one? There we go. Sequel definitely. Okay. I want Luigi and Yoshi to team up and just like commit fraud together. Huh. Is that a paint can? Mario, the device opened up and it looks like there's a paint can inside. Hello? Okay, I guess I should check and not hit it. Let's see what's inside. Try opening the lid. Oh, right. You need a specialized tool to open a paint can like that. Well, the only tool we have is a bit more blunt, but maybe it's worth taking a swing? Yeah, just hit it hard enough until the paint can collapses and the innards fly out. Oh.
Ow! What was that for? How would you like it if I whacked you with a hammer while you were sleeping?
We're so sorry. It's just that we thought you were a paint can, so we tried to open you up.
A paint can? You think I'm just some regular paint can? Alright, you don't look like you're from around here, so I'll forgive that comment. But I am so much more than a regular paint can. Anyway, now that I'm awake, you want to grab a burger or something? Your treat.
Oh, we're actually here to investigate a strange letter we received from your town. Only, it's not an ordinary letter. It's a toad, drained of color and postmarked from Port Prisma. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. And this is my friend, Mario. He jumps on things and hits them with a hammer when necessary. And I also have a very bright and hard-working retainer around here somewhere. Yeah, what he said. What was that?
Stop! Get off me! That didn't sound good.
That sounded like Toad. He might be hurt or in trouble. We're coming, Toad. That was Toad screaming. Hurry, we've got to find him. They scream all the time. I wouldn't worry about it. What's up, bud? Trash panda paint can.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Peach, don't act like there's any sound in the world that sounds like a toad screaming.
Stop it! My beautiful colors!
Goodness, what is that thing doing to him?
Mario, help me! I can't feel my pants. But I did find something that might come in handy. Take these and remember me fondly.
You got a bunch of cards. Oh, thank God. Toad! No!
What are you waiting for, Mario? Use those battle cards in this sucker. Meow. Here he comes. Hold it!
Do you even have any paint, Mario? What?
You know, paint. That colorful stuff coursing through our bodies. No? What are we gonna do? There's no paint around here. Oh, there's no other choice. Mario, you're gonna have to wring me out. Just press A to give me a squeeze. Don't be shy now.
Should I buy you flowers first? Oh. You know what? That's much more fetching, I think. Painting is what people call hemokinesis in this world. That's right. I'm a blood blender.
Whoa, I'm so light and airy. Is this what you paper folk feel like all the time? All right, enough flapping in the wind. The paint you just absorbed is basically my blood, sweat, and tears. You'll have time to shower later. Use that paint to power up those battle cards your friend gave you. And then use the battle cards to blaster this introverted assassin.
Hey, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack you now. I mean, if that's cool.
No, that's definitely not cool. And since when are there 3 of you? Whatever. We've got cards, we've got paints. You know what to do, Mario.
After playing Color Splash, kids start drinking paint. That's why it never took off.
You have no idea what to do you? No worries, Uncle Huey's here to give you a primer.
Primer, Oh, you can't see my battle menu because it's on the gamepad. I'll read Huey's tutorial.
Oh, thanks, don't worry, everyone's bad at first.
Huey's giving me a tutorial.
So here are all the battle cards you got from Toad. They're called battle cards for obvious reasons. Each one lets you perform an action in battle. The pictures on the card should give you a general idea.
Action commands are for losers.
Okay, for example, look at this one. It has 2 boots on it, just trust me.
I'm looking at a picture of boots. You know, I shouldn't really bother narrating this. The jump card will let me use a jump attack 2 times. Big boot will let me do a powerful jump attack. Yeah, you can't see any of this. I have to turn off the touch controls. Ugh, gross. Okay. I picked a card. Oh, and I'm painting the card now. The more I paint a card, the stronger it'll be. Okay. And I've painted a big boot. The music is banging.
Is this your first battle?
Don't make fun of me. Okay. There we go.
Alright, now here's where the action really heats up. Press A at the critical point of an attack to increase the damage you do, or earn bonus attacks. For jump attacks, press A right before stomping on your foe. If you time your attacks well, you can do up to 5 jumps. That's a whole lot of stomping. You can also tap the gamepad screen in case instead of pressing A, but nobody does that. Perfect! Alright, now you might not like this part as much. They're gonna attack you. But you don't have to just sit there and take it, Mario. You can defend yourself. It's the law. Press A right before an enemy attacks you to block some of the damage.
Look at the little... They're like ineffectual slappy fights. Okay. I know I can make this, what you do, button-based, so I don't have to use the touchpad, but I can't do it during the tutorial fight, so... Cool, okay. I also like Huey's expressive color changing. It's a nice touch. Woo.
Color me impressed. You're a natural, kid.
Oh, poor Toad. Everyone, a moment of silence, please.
Man, I'm starving. How about that burger? Huh? I don't worry about Toad there. He'll be fine.
Very sensitive paint can, I see.
Walk it off, bud. Well, maybe he's in rougher shape than I thought. But no worries, he just needs a fresh coat of paints, and he'll be as good as new.
Really? You can revive him with paint? That would be a miracle. He won't come back as some kind of freaky zombie Toad, right?
No, ma'am. He'll be the same Toad he's always been. That's the power of paint. You see, paint isn't just for powering up battle cards. Paint adds beauty and life to the world. So I've taken the liberty of loading up your hammer with all the colors of the rainbow. Go on, press X to give it a swing. Aim for your pasty friend here. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Wait, what? I'm alive!
Put it back.
And I can feel my pants! Yeah!
Oh, Toad, I'm so glad you're okay. Without your colors, we could hardly recognize you.
See, that's the power of paint. Now, I've got to warn you. I give you everything I've got, but it won't last forever. If you want to keep on painting the world around you, you're going to have to resupply from time to time. So, this can here just saved my life? I knew all that recycling would pay off one day. Hey, just in case we get ambushed by any more freaks with bendy straws, where exactly are we supposed to find this magical life-giving paint you spoke of? Easy. Remember that fountain in the center of town? You know, the one where I was taking a nap? Well, it's the prime source of paint for all of Prison Island.
A prism, not prison. I mean, who knows, right?
We've got 6 big paint stars hooked up to the thing, and they'll put out as much paint as you like. Plus, I mean, paint pretty much flies out of everything around here. Try hitting stuff with your hammer. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was a little worried because the fountain looked completely dry when we woke you up.
Yeah, so I guess we just needed to turn it on or something, right? It was definitely dry when we got here. Dry? Good one, Toad. Morri, you might want to give this guy another whack with that hammer. I mean, dry? Please. Our big paint stars could never run dry. Come on, I'll show you. Paint stars? I don't know what a paint star is, but I definitely didn't see anything like that.
Mario, there's another colorless figure over there. We can't just leave him like that. What should we do? Prison Island, yes, it's actually riven. You can break everything and everything is full of blood, like this tree. See? Tree full of blood. The battle system. I guess since you can't see it, actually, I'm going to open the menu now and change it to non-touch controls. This is kind of the downside of streaming from the Wii U, is that you can't see the gamepad, regrettably. Oh, please, no, it won't let me turn to basic and button control right now, I guess because I'm still in tutorial land. But the combat is... you have cards that have pictures of attacks on them. So boots for jumping or pictures of hammers. And you select those to attack enemies. Right now I can only pick 1 card per turn in battle. But eventually I'll get the opportunity to pick, I think, up to 4. And you can spend some of your paint, which you see in the top left, to color in a card and buff its attack power. That's basically it. It's kind of like Sticker Star.
Welcome to Prismacarwa! Wait, what's going on? Last thing I remember, I was surrounded by a bunch of thirsty Shy Guys. Mario? Nah, there's no way Mario would come all the way out here to Prism Island. What are you, some sort of Mario impersonator or something? How much you make for a gig like this? 9 coins an hour? Anyway, stop by my shop in the Blue District sometime and pick up some battle cards. Oh yeah, and if you find the Shy Guys who stole my cards, turn them into scrap paper. Hey Mario, nice work with those battle cards. I gotta say though, your Action Command game is looking a little sketchy. If you ever want to practice, just stop by my dojo, house. Or we could just hang out and watch movies or whatever. I've got surround sound. It won't be weird.
It definitely won't be weird. He gets to hit. For 9 coins an hour, he gets to hit. You sure it won't be weird? Like, where's the TV, bro?
Mario, welcome to my dojo. I've watched more kung fu movies than any other toad in the area, so I'm kind of an expert on combat. If you're going to be out there defending yourself from wild Goombas and Shy Guys, you're going to have to learn good timing. And I'm just the toad to help. Let's get started, shall we? I don't really need to, but I do want to show off the block one, just because. Nice, sticking to the fundamentals. Not every player will try this one, but you will, because you're a boss.
Look at him.
Okay, let me show you the proper way to guard against attacks.
Yeah, nobody presses the gamepad screen. Maybe somebody did, I don't know, but I don't like using tap controls. Look at him. Oh no, he hit me with the Goomba.
Whoa, slow down, Grasshopper. I've always wanted to say that. Your timing's too early.
That Goomba looks like you drew it. This Toad probably worked like for weeks on this Goomba. It's his masterpiece. I wasn't expecting him to jump on me. I thought he was just gonna hit me with this Goomba in his hand. No, I'm good. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit... I hit A. Look at this spider web in the corner. But yeah, this Toad has gotten to hit Mario like twice in his life now. He's gonna tell his children's children about that. I'm good.
Great work today, Mario. I think you're ready to put this stuff to use out there in the wild. Just so you know, you can always tap in the game.
What is going on back here? Why do you have this in your house? Like, you own this property, right? You're not, like, squatting here? Where's your TV? Yeah, he'll punch your lights out. Well, Mario, shall we go and check on the fountain? I guess.
My precious big paint stars. They're gone. All gone. I'm pretty sure he's ugly crying in there.
Don't cry, paint can. Maybe we could help you find the, what were they called? Big paint stars?
It's no use. They're gone. All gone.
Port Prisma without big paint stars is like
a tuna fish sandwich without ketchup. First of all, I don't really understand that analogy. And secondly, gross. But thirdly, those paint stars do seem really important to you, and you did just save my life.
I don't even have a nasal passage.
Wait a second. What's that smell? It smells like a paint star. I knew it! Guys, look up there! It's one of our big paint stars! Oh, isn't it glorious? Okay, Princess, Mario, Toad, you guys can help me after all. Help me recover that big paint star. I mean, I did basically sacrifice my lifeblood to get you out of that pickle back there.
He's right. We definitely owe him a favor. And besides, I have a feeling that this is related to our mystery. The poor Toad who was mailed to us. What do you say, Mario? Will you help Mr. Can?
Mr. Can is my father. You may call me Huey. You can call me Huey.
Didn't think you'd be that obvious.
Thanks a lot for the help, guys. It means a lot. All right, let's go get that big paint star, shall we? Don't mind me. I'll just tuck myself into your pocket. Oh. If you want to chat, just press up to summon me. It's easier and less painful than hitting me with a hammer. I know this town like the back of my can, so don't hesitate to ask me for advice if you get lost. We're gonna wait here for a while, Mario. Go paint the town red, and hopefully other colors too.
May you stay crisp in the face of crumpling adversity. Amen. Oh, thank you. Come see me anytime you're feeling a bit wrinkly. I can help flatten you out and restore your HP. It is strange that Peach is here and not in another castle, huh? So if you remember from Origami King and the bottomless pits... Oh.
I was just admiring the flowers when all of a sudden I felt so empty. If I had my own hammer, I could have tried hitting some of the flowers or trees around here to restore myself. Well, if I had my own hammer, and if I had been conscious. Anyway, Port Prisma is so rich in color that paint comes bursting out of just about everything you see. Try it for yourself. It won't hurt anything.
Do you say the same thing, Todd?
Have you tried hitting the flowers with your hammer yet? Go on, try it.
I'm gonna run out of red. This plaza is too orange. I'm gonna need blood for real. Oh. Worn out jump. So there's a battle card. Again, you can't see them.
Looks like you don't have the right color to paint this paint to paint this spot. Try smacking some flowers or trees to get more.
I'm out of red. I'm out of red. I'm not gonna get red from this tree. What's Mario's status where it's a bigger and more unbelievable deal that he'd be there instead of the princess? That's a good point, actually. I mean, maybe the Toads are just so used to Peach that her appearance is not at all special anymore. Anyway, as I was trying to say, if you remember the bottomless pits in Origami King, this is basically the same thing. Boy, your paint doesn't automatically, like, spread over the hole, though, unlike in Origami King, where it's like your confetti is automatically targeted towards the bottomless hole, and also you can't waste confetti by missing the hole. Unlike here, where I can easily waste paint by just not hitting it dead in the center. You'd like to see the back of Mario's can, know what I'm saying? And Dora, you were the one who started the dumpy thing, right? So I feel like you've already used up your quota on that kind of joke. It's done. It's over. Anywho, while I'm doing this, I can't fix this Toad, can I? I can.
Stop! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to deliver the mail.
That's what you get for not being Parakarry.
Mario, what happened to me? The last thing I remember, I was being assaulted by a bunch of shy guys with straws? Was that just a dream? I still feel like there's something wrong with my head. Can you take a look? Wait, first things first, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Toad, Master General here in Port Prisma. Please feel free to stop by my humble postal branch over in the Blue District when you get a chance. You can even set up your mail to be forwarded here while you're in town. Isn't that great? Well, thanks for saving me, Mario. Gotta get back to work. Oop. He pushed me.
I thought, okay, I know you weren't the one who found the image that spawned it. I'm pretty sure that was Dak who did, but I feel like you were the one who said the word first. If it wasn't you, Endora, then who was it? Because it definitely wasn't me. That's not like the kind of thing that I say off the cuff. As, oh, I'm out of yellow. I can paint all of these later. Do I have enough red for this Todd? Get up. Wake up. Get up. Get up.
Wow, it wasn't a nightmare. It was real.
They really did destroy our beautiful Prisma fountain.
But now that you're here, Mario, everything's gonna be alright. Please save us from a lifetime of crushing despair and sadness. No pressure. Welcome to the Red District, by the way.
Well, it's not the Red Light District, right?
This is the Red District. It's kind of the central plaza of Port Prisma.
Yeah, that's a big ask, Toad. Well, I don't want to blame anyone for the meme if it's not their doing. I should say blame. It is funny, but in a way that I regret laughing at it. You know, like, you ever come across some sort of joke and you hate how juvenile it is, but you snigger anyway?
Not the bridge. Anything but the bridge. Oh. That really stinks. Most of the good stuff in the Blue District is on the other side of this bridge. I'm no expert on bridge repairs, but I am an expert on bridge experts, and we're definitely gonna need one. Yes, a bridge expert would be nice right about now. Don't we have one here in Port Prisma? We usually do, but he's out of town. Somewhere doing something. Somewhere? Something? I thought you said you were an expert on bridge experts. Never mind. I guess we'll have to forget about the bridge for now. Hey, just a quick reminder. If you're lost or not sure what to do, just press up to talk to me.
I think I need a bridge expert.
I'm afraid I can't make it back to my post until the bridge is fixed.
Oh, slacker.
This is a save block. Hit it to save your progress. If you want to learn about
Yeah. Stop breaking the fourth wall, Huberto. This is a really sad-looking shop.
You gonna pay for that? Wait, what's going on? Where'd they go? I got swarmed by a bunch of rowdy customers with straws and then everything went white. I wasn't slacking off, boss, I swear. I'll go drum up some more customers.
I mean, that's what happens at my job when I have to make a bunch of blended drinks. Can I fix this, at least? Before I run out of paint? Ugh. Man, I really need, like, more paint capacity.
Welcome. Many thanks for helping me out.
Prisma Hardware is back in business. Oh man, I can't even show you my inventory. I'm just gonna sell this worn out stuff. What do you got for me? I don't know how much I've got, but I'm gonna take some hop slippers. Cool.
Do you need anything else? No, I'm outie.
Can I hit these for paint? Thank you, thank you. Just gonna casually steal some blood. Because one Mever's post was, I'm reading the chat, very thirsty for the Ho-donka-donk.
Yeah. Look at you, Mr. Fix-It. This door's as good as new. It should open up right now. Colorless objects won't work right until you restore the colors, so don't be stingy with that paint hammer. Hey, just a quick reminder.
I know, Hubert. Okay, look.
Hey, Mario, you called? If you see any poor toads who have been drained of their color, just repaint them with your paint hammer.
Thanks, Hubert.
Oh. Boom! I waited all day to say that and I totally blew it. Whatever. Fight me.
Good job, buddy. I really need to be able to turn it to button controls so I don't use the touch screen. I know there's a way to do it, but it wasn't letting me do it in the menu. Something I do remember about this game is that enemies don't have HP values, which is kind of irritating. You just kind of have to guess by how much color you've drained.
If only I had said boom instead of goom. Oh, it's a hammer scrap. If you collect enough of these, you'll be able to store more paint in your paint hammer. Enemies sometimes drop them after battles, so pick them up before they disappear.
That's basically experience points. That's all you're gonna get.
Good night, cruel worlds.
Wait, you're not a Goomba. You're Mario.
I can't believe that guy took me out. I lost to the first Goomba, just like a grandma. Well, thanks for repainting me. This is the Blue District. Or, well, it used to be. Who knows how much paint those suckers have stolen by now. Good luck tracking them down.
I think we've all died to that first Goomba. Just sometimes you have days like that, you know?
Wait, what's going on here? Usually there's water flowing here, making the wheel spin around and look super cool. Now it's just sitting there looking moderately cool. That's not cool enough.
Are you a water wheel expert?
This water wheel is the best. It's easily in my top 500 favorite water wheels. And before you ask, yes, I have seen over 500 water wheels. What the scrap? Why isn't the wheel spinning? Well, fine then. Say goodbye to your top 500 status, you lazy water wheel.
Why, the toads here are so picky. Oh, okay, I cannot get down there. Can I get over here? Watch Mojo presents Top 500 Water Wheels, number 500. What's up?
Hey, you. You want to hear a juicy secret? Just come a little closer. That's it.
Or he's just saying slurp. I think he's just saying slurp.
Where'd my straw go?
Well, that's embarrassing. Really don't like doing this in the touchscreen. Really don't like doing this in the gamepad. Whoa.
You want to hear that juicy secret? I wear a mask because I'm afraid to put myself out there.
I mean, I wear a mask at work. I mean, it's for safety reasons, but also I feel more comfortable wearing a mask.
Oh, Mario, it's terrible. A gang of Shy Guys with straws were roaming around Port Prisma, stealing everyone's paint. As a last line of defense, I activated the emergency TP system here. But there's no way we can use this much TP, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
Can you figure out a way to get this thing to roll back up? Yeah, yes, he does mean toilet paper.
Huh, the stairs leading up to this paint star behind this door thing. But I've never seen this door before. It must be new.
So on the Wii U gamepad, which is where all the menuing for battle takes place, right now I can only do actions in battle by actually touching the screen with my fingertips to select the cards that I want to use in battle. I can't even show you guys the cards, huh? You'll have to see when I pick one up on the world map. I guess you can see Mario's holding him. But right now I'm stuck using touching the screen physically. There is a way to do button controls, but I don't know if I can actually change it yet. If I go settings, oh, now I can. I guess I've been tutorialized at enough. Okay, never mind. Well, that's good, because I hate using the touch controls. I can't paint this, can I? No. Oh! Hi. Button controls would change it to like a Zelda menu. Yeah, more or less. Oh, it's so much better. I can just press buttons. It's so much faster. I can't fully paint this card because I don't have enough paint. There we go. Oh, well, I guess I don't even need to paint it. It's enough to just kick them away. Cool.
Mario, your paint is pretty low after that battle. You can get more paint by smacking flowers and trees.
Yeah, I know. Huey. Oh. Cool. I don't really know exactly what paint a card needs, but you can kind of tell by looking at it, like the boot cards, because they're kind of brownish yellow. I need red and yellow for them. The game doesn't really clearly state any numerical values of anything. So again, in battle, there's no numerical values shown for damage done or damage done to you, or enemy HP. You just have to guess based on how much of their color is drained, which happens when you hit them. There's a lot of problems I have with the battle system in this game, and it's better than Sicker Star, but it's not by a lot.
Oh, Mario, I was hoping you'd show up.
So, is everything done? Have you repainted everything? Defeated the bad guys? Saved the good guys?
What do you mean, no? Get to work, buddy.
I'll just be here, waiting for you to save the day. Color Splash's strength is definitely in the writing and the visual presentation, much like Origami King. I do like that Shy Guys have more of a presence in this game, because they amuse me. If any of the enemies say something funny during battle, you all have to tell me, because I have to look at the gamepad to pick the weapons I'm using.
Where am I?
Oh, right, I'm in the yellow district.
I thought I could camouflage myself by standing against the yellow walls, but they still got me. Now that I have a new lease on life, I'm gonna take more risks. I've always wanted to try cordless bungee jumping.
And then you just hear a splat and silence.
Mario, in here! Help me!
What?
Oh, Mario!
My hero.
Did you hear that squeaky, annoying voice? I totally crushed the Toad impression.
Wow. What a dirtbag. Oh yeah, you'd hear a crumple. You saw once smitten, twice shy with the other battle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You're lucky I misplaced my straw.
I've said it in previous streams, but if you yourself have never tried making a Shy Guy noise just for fun, do it.
Dang, you really are a hero.
You know, like,
Wow.
Mario, in here! Help me!
it's another one of you guys. I swear.
Whoa, Tiger, take it easy! What were you expecting? My apologies for the rather non-existent welcome to Port Prisma. As you're no doubt aware, we've been dealing with an invasion of paint-stealing hooligans. Anyhow, if things had been gone as planned, this would have been your guest quarters.
How's it going so far, Mario? Have you recovered that paint star for Huey yet?
Princess Peach, I offer you a belated welcome to our humble town. I'm sure you must be tired from your long voyage, so please feel free to rest in these quarters anytime.
Oh, thank you, Purple Toad. We are a bit tired after all this excitement, so we will take you up on that offer. Hey, what about me? Good luck, Mario. Don't hesitate to come visit me here if your health runs low. Or if you just need some good old-fashioned encouragement, go Mario. But can I have a bed to sleep? Nope. Bye.
Now I'm afraid I must be off. There's quite a lot to attend to.
Good luck, Adele Mario.
Boom, boom. Be careful out there, Mario. If you're running low on HP, hurry back here to rest up. Don't be a hero. I mean, do be a hero. Just, you know what I mean.
I tell myself that when I play ranked in Splatoon. Morri, don't be a hero. There should be something in the waste paper basket. If the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog has taught me anything. Look, Mario, isn't this a quaint room? How adorable! I hope you don't mind me resting here while you and Huey go after the paint stars.
I think I speak for Mario when I say not at all, Princess. Rest up. With any luck, we'll have recovered all of the paint stars before you even finish napping.
Thank you, Huey. May you stay crisp in the face of crumpling adversity.
Aw, you're such a sweetheart.
Prism Island Walking Tour. Prism Island is a vibrant and diverse natural wonder from shore to shore. From its lush forest to the heart of its fiery volcano, our island offers scenic beauty and local hospitality. And don't miss our #1 attraction, Port Prisma's Prisma Fountain. It's a glorious rainbow of happiness and joy. And there was only one bed. Hey, this is just like my fanfic. Volcano levels are mandatory, it's true. You need the grassland, the waterland, the ice land, the volcano land. Sometimes you get like one wacky one in there. Oh, Goombers. Sometimes the one wacky one is a little disappointing, like flower fields. Do I have any, like, no. I'm just gonna see if I have any more, like, extra jump cards, and I don't. I wonder if this worn out boot will defeat a Goomba without me having to charge it up. With paint. Okay, yes. As long as I nail every hit. I think I speak for Mario here. You're not entirely convinced Mario can say anything other than woohoo and Italian cuisine. That's not true. What about it's a me? And let's go and thank you so much for playing my game. You know, all classics. I think I speak for Mario here when I say Super Mario Galaxy. That is on my to-stream list. You know, I guess because I am streaming from my Wii U, not only could I stream Galaxy, although I'd probably do the All-Stars version on the Switch, but also Galaxy 2, and I haven't played Galaxy 2 since when it first came out. Galaxy I did replay the other year in the Mario All-Stars 3D collection. What are you doing?
Look at that! He's so focused on stealing paint that he hasn't even noticed us approaching. I bet that's why the wheel isn't spinning. He's taking the color right out of the water.
Well, that Shy Guy just has to be going to town non-stop to stop the flow of water. That was embarrassing. I hit the wall. I do agree. I think, if memory serves, that just the controls in the All-Stars version of Galaxy were better, just because you have more refined motion controls. I didn't hate the rollerball levels. I mean, they're still the rollerball levels, but they didn't take me as many attempts as I felt like they did on the Wii. Is he siphoning it? I want to move. Well, see ya. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea. It's getting tepid. Which one do you think is better, Bagtree? Galaxy 1 or 2? Sip. I mean, I love them both. And maybe I'm biased because I replayed the first one more recently, but Super Mario Galaxy makes me feel some type of way. I think the sequel did as well, but it didn't have that same sense of magic and wonder. It still did, but it wasn't as acute.
You did it, Mario! You rolled up the toilet paper! I bet you never thought you'd be congratulated for that.
This Toad clearly has never had a cat. Granted, no, I haven't lived with a cat in a long time that has any sort of proclivity for unrolling toilet paper, but I have lived with cats before that will go to town on the roll. I'm just gonna do this now. I know I'm not painting the other holes, but they're right here. I mean, Galaxy 2, and we can complain about the manta ray levels in the first Galaxy, but Galaxy 1 did not have Fluzzard. Oh, God. And just, when I played Galaxy 2, much like Galaxy 1, I was just a filthy completionist, and trying to... The Fluzzard levels are miserable.
Ugh, motion controls. Ugh. Yes! We made it to the big paint star, Mario! Let's grab it.
Actually, this isn't a big paint star after all. It's much too small. Mario, this is a mini paint star.
Not to worry, this is a good sign. Mini paint stars are kind of like baby paint stars.
Baby big paint stars.
So we must be on the right track. Mini paint stars will always lead to big paint stars. And big paint stars will lead to my beautiful fountain being restored to its former glory.
What the...
Whoa, what's going on?
Here comes the boy. And a toad.
Well, that's not good. That airship is making off with a huge bucket of paint. Did they steal all of that from Port Prisma? Grab this red mini paint star and let's get moving.
Shortly after you got Galaxy 2, your cousin who grew up on a boat and had barely ever played a video game was visiting, and she wanted to try out some Galaxy 2, and you were like, by all means, and she friggin' crushes a Fluzzard level on her first go?
What?
That's the same level clear fanfare that color splat or that sticker star had. Oh, Curtis, hello. Long time no see.
Oh, hisashiburi ne.
So was your cousin able to replicate her success with the Fluzzard level and do another one? Here we go to Ruddy Road. Sipping my tea.
This is where the red mini paint star led us. Ruddy Road. Okay, Mario. Let's look for the next paint star.
Look, say what you will about this game. It's fine. I can take it. But the music's pretty cool. I think it's cute. They always gotta work in that, like World 1-1 riff in there somewhere. But I don't mind. Oh, I got a fire flower. Cool. This seems suspect. Aha. Cool. So those things I'm picking up again are battle cards, and they're what I have to select in battle to attack. So yes, my attacks are finite. Even though, I mean, it's Mario. He should be able to jump as many times as he wants. But not in this game. Well, these Shy Guys did a sloppy job. Like, why would you suck the color out of, like, 75% of somebody's house and be like, eh, you get enough? I mean, I guess they can't get inside, so the Shy Guys did their job. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Is this not good enough? Are you not entertained? Maybe the back is unpainted, too. That's how you feel about all work. You'll do about 75% and be like, hey, I'm gonna have a snack. I think it's a healthy attitude to have. I wish I could adopt that attitude for my own job, but I feel guilty if I'm not always pushing myself. Oh, puppy's all good, and you have a bowl of miso and noodles. Delicious. You ever do, like, udon noodles with just, like, miso butter? So just like a mixture of miso and butter, basically. Nice and simple, like a little salt and pepper. Whoa.
I'm free, finally!
What's going on in there? Oh, hey, Mario. We were all on a walk together when some Shy Guys showed up, so we all hid in this house. But somehow the door got jammed and we all got stuck in there. It got pretty awkward, and I'm probably gonna move to a new town. Anyway, thanks for saving us. Oh, what happens in the Toad House stays in the Toad House, I guess. This is Mario X Splatoon, you know what? Boy, I could stream the first Splatoon single-player campaign. Complete the trifecta. Oh, hey. Oh, Mario!
I was just lounging around my house when all of a sudden a gaggle of toads forced their way in. There wasn't any space left, so I had to cram myself into that bureau. In my own house!
Looks like they all left, though. Thanks for getting them out of here. Here, take this. Thank you. This writing is good. I don't see that toad underwear up there. Wow, I could actually touch the toad pantalones. Pantalones. I hope those toads realize breaking and entering is a crime. Can't you, like, arrest them or something? You're Mario. Well, I'm not a cop. You take that back. This also looks very suspect. Oh, I don't really need that. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. I have to collect it now before it vanishes. Everything fades away. Taito figured out why I like this game. What, because it's like Splatoon? I think it's the writing. The writing and the visual presentation. Again, combat is not great. It's not Sticker Star. What are you all doing?
What the heck is going on here?
Oh, like doing a little dance. This reminds me of a dream I had once. Now I have to elaborate because I'm sure everybody's like, what do you mean you've had a dream? Like, when I say I've had a dream that this reminds me of, I once had... Okay, there's a song on the Dot Hack OST called In the Land of Twilight Under the Moon. Look, if you know it, then you know it. And I once had a dream several years ago where people were doing like a folk dance in a circle to that song. That's kind of what I was thinking about. There were no straws, though. I hope that's enough. Okay, good. It's going to feel very silly if it wasn't enough. Get out of here. Scoot. Your headcanon is that I just like to give things that people discard a shot and seek their worth. Like a wholesome contrarian. That's a good way of putting it. I like that.
They're making a break for it. Don't let them get away. They're sucking the very life out of this beautiful island.
I wonder how many times I'm gonna just call Huey like Hubert or Huberto. When I played Fire Emblem Three Houses, I would always mentally refer to Hubert as Huberto in my mind. I have no idea why, it's just, you know, my brain does that. Paint can Huey and the Gooey Kablooey. Exactly.
It's another one of those weirdos. Huh? He hasn't noticed us yet. This is our chance to get the jump on him. If you jump on an enemy or whack it with your hammer before battle starts, you'll do some early damage. Also, you can change your battle controls in the menu. The advanced controls allow you to set and paint cards in one step.
Wait, really? So I just have... So again, you can't see it, but in my settings, there's combat controls basic, which is the touch screen, and then there's basic plus buttons, and then there's one that says advanced touch controls, but I don't want touch controls at all. So I'm just gonna keep it basic plus buttons. I am also addicted to Splatoon, it's true. Splatoon is a good game to play when you just kind of want to turn your brain off, you know, and have a good time and not worry too much about things. And a lot of the time, I'm just so tired after work that I don't have the brain power to do anything that requires more thought. Although I will say, I have finally gotten around to playing Metroid Prime. Wow! I played a little bit after work today. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play it just because this whole weekend I've just been having like some really bad pain days in a row, so my focus has not been great. But I just got, like an hour before stream, I got the space jump boots. You saw that when you got in your Switch today. Oh no, busted. I've been found out. I guess I should go and chase the Shy Guys down up here. Am I still able to paint cards with button controls? Yes, I am. So I was wondering like, oh, can I just press a button and have them auto paint? But no. But that's okay. Oh, I shall. I'm really enjoying it so far. I wish more games had a scan visor. I just love it from a world-building perspective. That, you know, these aren't gamey obstacles in your way. I'm stealing Joe's words because I was talking to Joe about this the other day. What do you mean red just isn't my color? Rude. But how the creatures in the world don't feel video gamey. You know, it's just natural flora and fauna out there that get in my way. Oh, huh, the hammer can get stuff in a row. Oh man, that's so sad, buddy. I do remember my timing for the hammer in this game being not great. I'm great at the jumps, but for some reason I always struggle with the hammer timing in this game. I know, I understand the beauty of this scan visor. I think I should be immune to damage while I'm scanning enemies. It's very rude that they're like shooting fire at me and stuff, and like I'm trying to log you. What are you doing up there? Hey.
We dances in circles, we slurps up the paints. If you think that's your business, trust me, it ain't.
Clap, clap, clap. I wonder if I use a strong hammer, can I get rid of both these bozos in one fell swoop? Let's find out. I slurped this fair and square. I bet you did, buddy. Wait. Oh man, it like just doesn't quite kill the other one. That's a waste. I'm not even gonna paint this card in. I hope I don't like land in the paint bucket and... Okay, good. You have exactly one complaint about Metroid Prime and it's not the one you'd think. What, is there like a universal complaint? Also, no spoilers. Will I stream it at some point? I don't know, but I think definitely for my first go around, I've been enjoying not streaming it because I can just chill and do things at my own pace. This looks suspect. Is this not anything? Huh. I guess not. Well, hey, you're a toad that's slightly different than the other toads.
Greetings, Mario! I am the captain of the Purple Rescue Squad. We received reports that people are having trouble getting past this cliff. We mobilized to see if we can find a way to scale it. Unfortunately, none of my 3 squatties have arrived yet. They should have been here by now. If you run into any purple squatties anywhere, send them my way, yeah? Over and out! You rescue squad guys are so cool! I love the color-coordinated get-ups, and your scarves are so choice! Thank you, but serving in the rescue squad is more than just wearing a cool uniform. Our mission is to right the wrongs of this world, to stamp out injustice wherever it festers. If you ever want to talk to our chief director, you can find him at Rescue Squad HQ in Port Prisma's Yellow District.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Hey Mario, it's still me, the captain of the Purple Rescue Squad. If you run into any of my 3 purple team members, send them my way, okay? Over and out.
Can't say without spoiling, huh? Well, I guess I will have to wait until I have finished the game. I gotta say, and I'm not sure if it's like an option you can turn on or off, because I don't remember. I looked at the options when I first started the game, and I forget what's there. But I like that there's kind of I guess, a subtle hint system in the sense that, like, I got the boost ball, and then as I was walking around thinking, okay, Now, where are the places I've been to that had the sort of half pipes that I could roll up? Because I don't remember. I get a little pop-up on my map that's like, oh hey, by the way, there's one of those half pipes right here. And it's like, thank you, map, because I couldn't remember what area that was in. I think I remember being told, please correct me if I'm wrong, that Metroid Dread lets you mark, or like will specifically mark what abilities are needed in an area once you've acquired said ability. So you're not being like, heck, I have this thing now, but I don't remember exactly where I go to use it. Beware the paint thieves. You could turn off the hint system. Okay, because I figured I could see people not wanting it. But again, for someone like me who forgets where things are, I appreciate it because it's like, well, I remember seeing this place, but I don't remember exactly on the map where it is, so it saves me some bumbling time, and I appreciate that as somebody who can't always play for a long stretch.
There it is! There's a mini paint star over there! That was easier than I thought it would be. Hurry up and grab it so it can show us the way to the next paint star.
Half-pipe formations detected is a very funny message. Yes, it is. And I thought, oh, is Sammy gonna get out her skateboard? Huey, it's broken. It's busted.
Huh? But why didn't it go flying off when you touched it? Hold up! What in the lost levels is going on here? Look! Look! The color! It's been drained! This is a sick world we live in. That punk! After him! We'll make him pay for this.
What in the Doki Doki panic? I do like lost levels as a euphemism for hell. It's pretty good, right? Yeah, I can see why you would turn off the hint system for any new playthrough. But again, for me who forgets where things are, I appreciate it. That's why I liked Hollow Knight's pin system, where I could at least pin promising stuff on a map. What? What do I got? Oh, I have a sort button. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing here. It's not very interesting. I'm just kind of sorting through cards with pictures of hammers and boots. I didn't really need to paint that. A waste of paint, whatever. Oh, good. Toad bucks. Sorry, did that Shy Guy call me Flesh Face? Is that why you're saying Flesh Face in chat? Oh, I could talk to him.
Is this that cafe with the really overrated coffee? Can't wait to waste my hard-earned coins on it.
Is this line even moving? So bored. You trying to cut in line? Unforgivable.
I thought he was gonna fight me.
I love lines. I don't even know what this line is for. Don't even care.
I was so excited about being first in line that I forgot I'm allergic to coffee.
As long as I describe what I'm looking through or what I'm strategizing occasionally, you think it'll be fine. Okay.
Look, Mario, you may have saved all our lives countless times, but that doesn't mean you can cut in line.
Yeah, it's fair. I better get a discount, though. Hey, where do you think you're going, bub? I think I don't see you. Can I not, like, climb on top of here? No. War flashbacks. Yeah, I like it when Metroidvanias, not that I've played a lot of them, just let you mark points on your map for later. Like, even, like, you don't know what ability you'll need, but something is very suspect, so you're like, hey, I definitely have to be back here with something, and I'm sure when I get it, I'll know. And again, if you're like me, who gets easily distracted or forgets where things are. shocked I didn't give that second from the front one a British accent. That one was a Q enthusiast. What is more British than a Q? Am I right? Oh yeah, once smitten, twice shy. And enthusiast. Oh. Ow. What the heck, dude? Can I jump on this Cooper? Okay. Let's find out. You're gonna kick it, right, Mario? There you go. Okay. It's like if you jump on this and you don't kick it, I'm gonna feel very silly. Hollow Knight, Metroid Prime, and Axiom Verge. That's right, Kapotoko. Chat's all for you. Now, Hollow Knight's so good. So good. I played some of Axiom Verge on my laptop, and I really liked it. I should go back to it, but my laptop is not good for gaming on compared to the desktop, because there's a problem where if the power bar gets jarred in any way, and it's very easy because it's just kind of magnetized to the laptop, then if I'm playing a game, it crashes every time. And that's not great. So I tend to avoid playing games on it these days. But I really liked what I played of Axiom Verge. Does real life Morri wear white boots the way Paper Morri does? No. Especially not in my line of work, but also because I walk everywhere, and the boots would be filthy. I just bought a new pair of shoes the other day, actually. I hate shoe shopping. It's just, I hate trying on shoes to see what fits, because I'm short, but I have wide penguin feet. So shoe shopping is frustrating for me. Thankfully, I found that they had Hatak, he says. They had a section specifically for wide-fitting shoes. Thank goodness. Finally, there are shops out there to accommodate me and my wide penguin feet. Oh yeah, he did say, you messed up, flesh face. So is he implying that Shy Guys don't have, like, there's no flesh under the mask? Every time I say something that I like in Metroid-esque games, you're able to say Bloodstained did that. Like, being able to mark specific spots on your map, like, again, I really appreciate that kind of feature. You have a pair of white boots and they're for indoors only. Yeah, that's probably sensible. But when I auto-sort my cards, it puts the healing cards first. And I have to scroll it to get my hammers and boots. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna need that many mushrooms, pal, but thank you. You also have wide feet. One of your late great uncles used to say, you could sleep standing, man, I'm so envious. Clearly, your late great uncle did not also have wide feet, and thus does not appreciate the pain of shoe shopping. I got a Shy Guy card. I guess I can use it in battle? Hop Slipper's good cards. They were also in Sticker Star. But they're basically like your multi-bounce. Now hang on a minute.
Beware the incredibly handsome paint thieves. Okay, you got me. I give up. I regret my life choices. But I'm still handsome. I'll return the paint I stole. It's like they say, you can't fight City Hall. Or City Plumbing. Come on, let's head back to that paint star thing. After you, I insist.
Okay, but we're gonna get coffee on the way over there, okay? Surprised he doesn't react. Hang on, I'm gonna take that. Oh, I can talk to him.
Take me back to the paint star and I'll repaint it.
I'll follow you. He seems trustworthy. Oh,
Oh, I burned my mouth on the coffee.
This coffee is really expensive, but at least it's drinkable. Ugh.
Dude, if that knife and fork on the sign fell off, I don't even want to think about it. What? You want my seat? Buzz off, plumber boy.
Well, it's better than flesh face.
Sorry, Mario. Had a huge lunch rush today and we're fresh out of everything. Maybe lay off the snooze button a bit, eh, big guy?
Wow, I can't imagine getting to talk to customers like that at my job. This Toad is living the dream.
I got nervous having so many people in line behind me, so I just ordered the first thing on the menu.
I was hoping he'd have extra dialogue. I wonder what he ordered. Do any of you, I know at least one of you does, know this scene from Nichijou where Yuko is at a fancy coffee shop and she's trying to figure out what to order, but the menu doesn't make any sense, so she just blurts out the word doppio, and she gets a doppio espresso, which is a sad, tiny little cup of 2 shots of espresso. I'm having a sip of my tea. Top 10 rudest things anyone's ever said to Mario. Yeah, only like 4 of those are Bowser.
Okay, I will now unslurp the paint from the paint star. You'll probably want to supervise me to make sure I don't try anything funny.
Well, thanks, bud.
There, good as new. So, am I free to go? Or is this the end of the road? Heh.
Oh no! Woo! I was really hoping it was gonna like give me a choice for like it'd be like kill the shy guy. Oh no! Ow! What the heck? Give me a chance. Ah! Oh. Hey, rude boy.
They rolled up Ready Road! My cafe is sky high, just like my prices. What am I supposed to do now? Somebody probably already owns the trademark for Sky High Cafe. Can't you, I don't know, unroll the ground somehow, Mario?
Everybody wants to make demands, but nobody wants to help out. Alright. Bet that Toad wishes he served us earlier now, right? I should just leave him there to rot. They're not handsome anymore. Okay, look out. Eh. I guess it's still kind of busted, huh? Eh. Wait, how much does Mario weigh? Clearly not enough. Put your back into it. There we go.
No one messes with my cafe and gets away with it.
I'm a steal. I'm aboard of crime.
Oh, Mario, good timing. Those mask guys may have tipped well, but I can't forgive them after what they did to my cafe. I'm trying to teach them a lesson, but I've been doing Pilates, so I'm not heavy enough to squash them. But I was thinking if we jump at the same time, we can give them a real stomping. Come on, please.
Wow, that's a pretty horrible way to go.
I
can't forgive these customers for wrecking my cafe. If we jump at the same time, we could give them a real stomping.
Oh, it's like breaking down doors with Bowser in Mario RPG, except we didn't crush anyone to death that way. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I was trying to jump. Hang on. Oh, God. Don't think about it too hard. Man, it's just a lot of blood.
The customer is not always right. Woo, I feel so much better. Back to the cafe with me. Thanks, Mario.
Wow. Mm-mm. Oh, man. Oh, this got morbid real fast. Might want to fix your sign there, buddy.
You know, it felt good to smoosh those guys, but now I don't have any customers left. What's the point of having a cafe without customers? If a cup of coffee is brewed but not drunk, is it even coffee?
Don't get philosophical at me. If you're not even gonna serve me coffee. It's okay, they were customers. Also, hello, Claire. I hope you are well. Why, there's still like a blood spatter here now, huh?
Sipping tea.
I guess I should say not only did Sticker Star's levels end with the same fanfare, but also the same little screen where you run around and collect coins. No paint blobs, though. There was not blood in Sticker Star. Well, can't do anything about that Toad yet, because I don't have his squatties, but let's go to Cherry Lake. Routine reminder that the original saying was, in matters of taste, the customer is always right. As in, don't tell the customer that the jacket and shirt they're trying to make an ensemble clash. Yeah, I've heard that, but unfortunately nobody is aware of that. It's just, no. We're always right. Also, that tree on the left looks like it's making that woo face, you know? You know what I mean?
Whoa, look at that!
That's right. People order our patties. Oh, God. Don't look.
You saw it too, right? A toad just fell off that airship. He must have fallen somewhere in this lake. I hope he's okay. We should go look for him.
Man, he's pulped by now. Are there secret blocks? No? What the heck? Why no secret blocks?
There's something stuck to the other side. I don't think we can open it from here. We really need to get in there. If we could just get on top of those blocks, we should be able to drop down to the other side. Wait a minute. Yes! There's a clear line. All right, Mario. I'm going to teach you a mind-blowing technique. Watch closely. There, see this line on the gate? Looks like stairs, right? When you see clear lines like this in the world, you can use the cutout technique. Go ahead, press Y.
That's the button I used to turn into a morph ball.
Bam! That dotted line there. That's what I'm talking about. We can use this power to transcend dimensions and cut out part of the background. Get cutting, Mario.
Oh, hydrate. I will do that. Oh. This is also on the gamepad, huh? Okay, I will describe. It's exactly the same scene as you saw before. Except now there is a pair of scissors on the dotted line. And I will read Huey's dialogue for you.
We've stepped out of our dimension. How's my lid feel? Comfy?
Oh, Mario is actually sitting on top of Huey, which is cute.
Okay, now start from the bright shining point and trace along the dotted line and cut it out.
Oh, I can't use the D-pad. I have to move my finger along the dotted line to drag the scissors.
That's some quality cuttage.
Please go back to the main screen now. I feel very awkward.
This flag is the goal. You know what to do.
Okay, there is now a gap in dimensions above the stair-like protrusions over the gate with a little flagpole on the top right. Please go back to the main screen. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Ugh. I seem to recall reading that there's still no good way to capture the footage from the Wii gamepad screen. Like, the stuff that Nintendo used during their own videos is all proprietary, so...
You did it! That's the cutout technique. When you see other places where it seems like you could cut something out, try pressing Y. If you see a dotted line appear, that means you can use cutout. Alright, let's drop down to the other side of the gate and look for that fallen toad. But we just... Seriously? The whole point was to get past the gate. Let's use cutout to get back on those blocks. Then we can drop down on the other side.
I mean, I had to show Huey's gutted reaction. Actually, I wasn't sure if he was going to say anything, but I'm glad I did.
Like, wow, Mario, seriously?
Well, I'm doing the same thing, and you can't see it. I assume you can hear it. Woohoo. Very cute to think that Bowser has his own washi tape. I wonder if Bowser likes to scrapbook. Don't mind if I do. But I've only got 25 health. I hope that's not a problem. Do I need to go back and see Peach? Well, I guess if I get in trouble, I can always leave and go back and see Peach. Oh, I have mushrooms! I could use a mushroom. Imagine me using an item? Silly. Ridiculous. See if I can jump on this Hooper and then get rid of these Shy Guys. Cool. Very nice. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Oh, and a Koopa card. Yeah, I'll take that. More paint. I mean, it's not really the same thrill of leveling up, but I appreciate that they tried. It's definitely a step up from Sticker Star, where combat was basically entirely pointless. The boss fights in Sticker Star weren't great either, because you basically needed, like, one specific item for every boss. Which is frustrating if you don't have the item, because it's not always obvious what the item is before you start the fight. And then it just kind of makes it easy when you do have the item, so it's not great. I did like Origami King's boss fights.
What's your problem, bub? You don't want to stack with us? Oh, I bet you think you're so cool being a single Shy Guy. We're only rolling 4 deep. We need one more to be a 5 stack, yo. Enough talk. Stack 'em, boys. Cripes, he ran away. Hey, check out the ratty mustache on this 1 stack over here. It looks like your upper lip found a Tanuki suit. Stack this clown. I guess it's stack this clown. Whatever.
Ow. Don't you, like, slappy fight me. What do we got? Let's use a hop slipper. Maybe that's excessive, but let's try it. Yeah, it's excessive. Whatever. Get out of here. Your headcanon is that Bowser wouldn't claim to be a scrapbooker, but his journaling has gotten so ornate that there's really no other word for it. I definitely believe it. I still think about his little diary in Paper Mario.
I hope she likes me.
Oh god. Oh, it's terrible. That Shy Guy escaped being peer pressured into basically an analogy for, like, I don't know, drug abuse or crime or whatever, only to meet his end in the lake. Oh, tragic. Oh god. That poor fellow.
I know you're supposed to be the enemy and stuff, but thanks for scrapping those guys. I might be all soggy now, but I'd rather be soggy than be stacked with them. They say that one guy can't make a difference, that I should just be another cog in the machine. But I don't care what they think. I'm living my life as a single layer of Shy Guy awesomeness.
You know, for a Shy Guy, you're alright, kid.
Oh, scrap, a talking paint can. That must have hit my head harder than I thought. You better take this before I pass out.
Thanks? Oh.
Whoa, what a gift! Your card slot's increased.
But Huey, he just, oh well.
You can now play an additional card during your turn in battle. In other words, you can play 2 cards per turn now.
Thanks, Shy Guy.
Wait, where'd he go?
Hey, losers. Come stack with us. It'll be fun.
Not just fun. Studies show that stacking in groups of 5 can increase HP and lower cholesterol. Oh look! 2 Shy Guy 4 stacks right on cue. Let's experiment with that second card slot. Set 2 cards at once and unleash mayhem, Mario!
He just fainted off the pier. Yes, we care not for the value of a Shy Guy life. One single Shy Guy. Perhaps if he was stacked... Okay, clearly I don't need the hop slipper, because that's overkill. Let's try 2 jumps. 2 basic jumps. Get out of here. Oops. Oh, man. Ow. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna try a weak jump and see if a weak jump will do it. Like maybe they just need a single hit per per guy. Get out of here. Boy, peer pressure is a harsh mistress, huh? Don't do drugs, kids. Don't fold into stacks. Maybe those Shy Guys are just like, hey, you want to try a polycule? But, like, you personally gotta be into that. You can't be peer pressured into it. What's going on here? Shoes! Oh my god, shoes! You got Toad shoes! Peer pressure. I guess saying that out loud, verbally, does not really convey the joke, but it's good. Imagine trying to avoid spoilers for a TV show, and then the actual newspaper runs an actual obituary for the character who died in last night's episode. Ugh. That's what Netflix binge watch culture has led to. Wait, really? You're not just having a laugh, Dak? My god. I'm gonna try single worn out boot. And I'm gonna see if this works on... I'm a Koopa Troopa, deal with it. Well, I am dealing with it, buddy, by jumping on your friend here. And hoping that he retreats into his shell so I can kick him at you? No, that doesn't work. Well, now I know. New York Times did that with MASH. Oh. I don't like this whole binge watch culture in the sense that, you know, things being released weekly gave people a chance to process it and talk about it. You know, like the water cooler talk, so to speak. But with things being released, you know, like full seasons at once on Netflix, there's almost this pressure to just like binge through everything, so you don't really get to digest what you've watched. But then, like, well, if you don't binge, then you're gonna get spoiled by some yahoos posting like untagged gift sets or whatever everywhere, like 5 minutes after everything is aired. Is there an upper path? Let me see what's up here first. Oh, Succession is being released weekly. Well, that's good that it's not... That show isn't binge watch required. I don't think I would enjoy Succession because, well, I'm not a TV person, but also my knowledge of Succession is that, like, it's terrible rich people being terrible to each other, which I've heard, you know, is inherently very funny, but it's just not my kind of escapism, you know? You stop that. I will say that my like second-hand opinion of Succession is very funny. Just because like I've seen it on Tumblr a lot, but people are always like reblogging jokey gift sets, and I'm not even 100% sure what the vibe of that show is. If it's just like straight up comedy, I guess I needed another boot. Maybe comedy isn't really the word. You know, I want to know what this does. I want to know what this card does. You'll see what it is in a second. Oh, I didn't mean to unpaint it. Get up there. Shy Guy. What does he do? Oh, thanks, buddy. I get to keep him now, right? Yeah, like, oh! Oh, no! Oh, I'm just gonna fight him now, huh? What if this is my friend that gave me the extra cards? Oh, there's two of them. I guess I'll just double hammer them. I don't know how strong these guys are, but they look pretty sad. I know some people who don't care about spoilers, and some people like myself, I like enjoying things in a bubble. I don't want to know what other people think. I don't want to hear any other thoughts or know even like slightly what to expect going into something, just for personal preference. Oh, is that... Yeah, there's some pantalones up there. Ooh. Put them on your head, Mario. We got Toad's pants. Now, which definition of pants are we using here? You think the thing that about binge culture that bothers you is there's less impetus to make each episode be a satisfying watch on its own instead of just a chapter of a series arc. That's a good way of putting it too. Whoa, buddy. I do concur that culturally, like, there's definitely a sense of being overly paranoid. Like, with movies in particular, how they've gotten so under wraps that, like, you know, even actors don't get to see the scripts outside of whatever scenes they're in. And, like, how am I going to play off other characters? Like, what's the motivation? What's going on? I don't know. Like, that's just gotten absurd. I think, I don't know if, I feel like it's not necessarily a rational approach to, like, there's definitely people out there that love to just ruin things, or will just thoughtlessly ruin things. What is going on?
There's a toad clinging to that tree! Do you think that's the toad who fell off the airship? He looks like he could get blown away at any second. Let's go help him.
Whoa. You've seen people complain when a plot synopsis is said. Yeah, if it's something that's like on the back of the box or the book jacket. But I don't know, I used to know people that would just like casually give things away and be like, oh, sorry. You're like, oh, right, you haven't seen this yet. Well, just so you know, so-and-so dies. And it's like, I don't want to know that. I've heard some people say, like, no, if a character dies, I want to be told right away. So I don't get, like, attached to a character only to have them stripped from me. But I don't like that because, you know, then there's no shock. Maybe shock isn't the right word. No drama. No, like, oh no, is this really gonna happen? I feel like maybe I should do something with that fan first. I'll come back for you, Spot. Oh, I hate... Yeah, I'm also with you, Taito, is that I've got a good memory and I'm good at making connections with little clues. I hate it when people say, oh, there's a twist, there's a great twist. No, don't say there's a twist, because now all I'm going to be thinking about is what's the twist. I'm going to try and figure out the twist, even when I don't want to. My brain is going to autopilot and try and figure out what the twist is. Please, don't wreck something to me like, oh, you're going to love it, there's a great twist. No, you've ruined it. Anyway, scenic viewpoint. A mountain view so beautiful, you want to cut it out and keep it. Alright. Well, you saw the cutout lines briefly. So I'm tracing scissors along that mountaintop on the gamepad. You're just gonna have to imagine. I'm sure you can hear the snip snip. And Mario is sitting on Huey. And now Mario is running over the hills in the background. They may or may not be alive with the sound of music. Yeah, if the twist is even moderately foreshadowed, then you know it's coming, right? Plus, I like the feeling of going into something, not knowing there's a twist, right? And then just sort of figuring it out on my own. And then getting to go, oh, I called it, I know it! That kind of thing, you know? Like, not to, like, publicly brag and say, like, you scrubs didn't figure it out, but I knew. I just mean, like, privately in my own mind, like, wow, I called it. It feels good, you know? Wow, and I thought I was your biggest fan, Mario. Huey, you have known me for less than 2 hours. Get off your high horse. Weird non-flat objects like this are called things. And just like when I turn flat, these things can be wrung out. So go ahead and press A to give it a good squeeze. Hup. No, Mario, you gotta put your face right up near the blades and go, ah, so you get the wobbly effect, you know? The blades inside rotate at high speed to create a nice breeze. Ever since Sticker Star, the Paper Mario games have been contractually obligated to put that specific fan in them. Like Sticker Star and here in Color Splash, and it's an Origami King too, if you remember, in the Great Sea. Inner Cherry Lake. Anyway, I know everybody sort of has a different spoiler threshold for what's giving away too much for them, and I respect that. Again, me personally, I don't like other people's, I guess, thoughts and theories to sort of influence my own experience for something when I'm going through it the first time. I like hearing it afterwards, but, you know, like when I'm playing something, I just want to enjoy it and formulate ideas myself, if that makes sense. Hide your shame. Too spicy for Twitch.
Mario, thanks for the save. Too bad you couldn't save my dignity. You're the Toad who fell from the airship, right? I'm glad you're not hurt, but, you seem more, naked than your average Toad. My clothes fell off when I fell from the airship. I wanted to teach those paint-stealing villains a lesson, so I jumped on their ship. But that thing is faster than it looks. I was hanging on for dear life, and my grip finally gave out. But mark my words, I will deliver swift Toad justice to those filthy paint pilferers. For I am the Toad who casts light on the shadows of injustice. I am. Da-na-na-na. Justice Toad! Justice Toad? Is this guy for real? How did he say that with a straight face? I assure you there is no face straighter. I am the hero that Prism Island needs. I am the toad that flaps in the night. But before I can save the world, I'll need to, comply with public indecency laws. Do you think you could go find my clothes? Pretty please. Justice Toad, huh? Well, I guess we can't abandon you in your time of need. Besides, if you catch a cold, who's gonna save the world? We're on the case.
Here's some shoes.
Oh, my overdrive gravity boots! Using those, I can harness the power of gravity to stay on the ground. So, they're just normal shoes then?
Huey, don't ruin it for him. Here you go. Some bloomers.
Behold! The Mega Splendiferous Tights, crucial for protecting my heroic hindquarters. Yeah, those are underwear. You're just wearing 2 pairs of underwear.
Huey, please.
Justice Toad is feeling slightly more confident in his appearance, but I'm still a teensy bit naked.
Naked? Naked? What is this, like 2002? I don't remember when people said that word, but I've never liked it. You know what I would like, and I don't know if there's a website that does it. So I know there's the website Does the Dog Die, which provides trigger warnings for movies and whatnot. What I would like, and I don't know if it does this, is some sort of database where you can like select a film and then specifically check for like any particular trigger, because I don't want to see the whole trigger list, because that in and of itself can be a spoiler, because something that someone may find upsetting, I will not find upsetting, and vice versa. So, like, say, I'm just using a very generic ballpark character death. Someone might not want to consume any media that has that because they find it personally upsetting and they don't want to deal with that, and I respect that. So, if they could specifically check media and be like, does this have character death? And then if they look for it, then it can tell them yes or no. But I don't want to see that tag, because then, well, like, now I know there's character death in it. Great. Am I making sense? So, like, if you could just specifically say, okay, I want to know if a work has this one trigger, this one thing that I personally don't want to see, without spoiling any of the other plot points. Don't say glomps. Ugh. Remember that kind of stuff at, like, anime conventions? Like, I remember, like, at local cons, they had to ban. People would have signs that would be, like, free glomps. And, like, they'd have to say, like, look, don't grab people without their permission. I don't care if they're cosplaying your favorite character. Ask first. Do not. Yeah, if you could query it for specific things, that's what I want. If I had, like, the programming know-how and the time and the resources, I'd make a website like that. I mean, I don't want to step on Does the Dog Die's toes exactly, which sounds really weird out of context. But I don't know. I just, again, I wish, because there's certain things in media that I can't handle, that I don't want to deal with. Oh, that didn't kill. I thought I wouldn't need to charge up that hammer because this Shy Guy was already suffering, but... Ow. You know, I'm kind of glad I didn't block that. Just let him have it before he dies for real. But yeah, I don't want to see a movie's entire trigger list because, again, some of it can be very spoilery. So I just want to see the things that are relevant to me personally, so I know whether or not a work would be safe for me. Does that make sense? If I see something upsetting, just walk away. But I want to know beforehand, you know, before I invest time in something. Only to find, oh, okay, this uses like something I personally am uncomfortable with as a plot point. Whoa, look at all these worn out hammers. You certainly thought that by now there'd be something on Netflix and the like where you could plug in your squicks and triggers and it'll give you a warning or hide this stuff. That would be nice. The problem though, again, is that you would actually need people to tag things appropriately and again, hope that whatever particularly bothers you is, what is the word? I guess, common enough that they could, warn for it. Like, if you happen to have a particular phobia of something that's not very common, that would be frustrating. If, you know, you want to make sure a work doesn't contain it, but nobody tags it with it because no one really thinks about it as being a phobia. Oh, well, thank you, Dawn. I really appreciate that. That's the kind of thing I've done for friends in the past, too, and I would be happy to do. If I'm not, like, personally interested in, like, a movie or something, so I don't care about plot points or spoilers, and a friend was like, hey, can you make sure this movie does not have these particular elements that I find upsetting? Like, yeah, I totally do that. This doesn't look very much like a lake, may I say. You want to be able to filter the Dog Died website based on your own parameters before you search movies. Like, is that a thing you can do? I mean, I don't like the whole wholesome trend, I guess, for lack of a better word. And it's not so much like things being labeled as wholesome or people wanting wholesome content. It's more like people expect work to be wholesome, and that if something isn't wholesome and all the characters are, you know, morally upstanding, which makes for very boring media. It's a blue Shy Guy card, how can you tell? Anyway. But also, like, a media portraying something is not condoning it. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of just spitballing over the place here, but I feel in more recent years that that kind of media literacy has really dropped. Where people think, oh, this character does something that I find morally reprehensible, therefore all this work is bad, and if you like this work, you're bad, you know? Anywho, I know it's hard to be articulate while I'm also thinking about, like, how to beat this Shy Guy to the I was gonna say to like the edge of his life, but well, I kill him outright, so there's no mercy. There's no mercy in Paper Mario. The Bob's Burgers movie, huh? You said that was good, yeah? I've never actually seen Bob's Burgers. I've heard it's good. I've seen like little clips of it out of context, and I thought it was well done. I think, like, the fact that, sort of the main husband and wife duo, I can't remember what Bob's wife's name is, it's on, like, tip of my tongue. I've only... Linda? But it's nice to see, like, a show with, like, a heterosexual couple that genuinely love and cherish each other, and, like, there's no... As far as I know, there's no, like, my wife, the old ball and chain kind of jokes, you know? I hate those. Oh, thanks, Taito. I don't know, perhaps, your friends may be heralding in something truly revolutionary. Ooh.
Oh, I never thought we'd find a blue mini paint star in a place like this. But it's too far away to reach.
Oh, you can't even, like, let me throw myself in the water, fruitlessly trying to get it. What a letdown. I can't even, like, grab its reflection. Like I'm Narcissus or something. That's what I've heard, is that just generally Bob's Burgers is very respectful towards its characters and lets them be weird, like, especially the kids, and they're not judged or humiliated for it. Oh, I should maybe give this Toad his vest before I move on, just in case we need Justice Toad's heroism. Hey, buddy. You're decent now, right? Don't tell me, like, you need a hat, too.
Ah, yes, that's my legendary chest armor, the hyper fabulous jacket. That's just a normal vest, man.
Whoa, there's another Morri? Whoa, hello, other Morri. I can't wave to you with this avatar I'm using, but please imagine I am waving very wholeheartedly. There's another Morri, but they've got a space. Hello, other Morri. Bienvenue.
Justice Toad is fully clothed, but I still feel like I'm missing something.
What, a domino mask? A hat for real? A cape? That's incredible. You typically don't have a space, but I got to Twitch first. I'm sorry, Morri, with the space, but may I say, you have excellent taste in names.
Journal of Justice. From the shadows of darkness, a hero arises to protect those who cannot protect themselves. This hero harnesses the power of justice to strike fear into the hearts of the wicked. Plus, he looks really, really cool, and everyone wants to be best friends with him.
Baby's first self-insert fanfic.
When bad guys appear, he fights without fear.
Oh.
Here comes a bad guy now. Let's see how you like this. Hardcover Justice Missile.
Ow. You know, when we moved to an apartment, I gotta say I was regretting how many hardcover books I had in my collection. How strong is this Shy Guy with his book? I'm just gonna use this regular boot, and if it's not enough, well, egg on my face. Okay, it was not enough.
Not bad, but try this on for size. Heroic era of due process.
What, are you gonna arrest me? Ow. Pry guy, I just noticed. I guess he is prying into this private fan fiction. Let me use a mushroom, since I have these mushrooms taking up space in my inventory. Well, do I don't have a lot of, like, regular, non-fancy attack cards. Oh, here we go. Okay, mushroom, and then a blue Shy Guy. Is somebody squatting your preferred username, Andorra? Let's go, buddy. Good job, buddy. I wish I could high-five them. I got Hero's Journal. Let me open the menu. I wonder if that has, like, a description. But I really wish you could all see the menu. I resent that you can't. Let's see. Items? It does have a description. Okay. Possible hero names, techniques, catchphrases, weapons, vehicles, and weak points are recorded here. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of stuff I did in grade school. I used to draw myself as a caped hero when I was little. Ah. Jeez. Also, Cosmo says hello? Ah. I was looking over at Cosmo. Cosmo says meow. I don't know what it means, but he says meow. I'll let you interpret that. Man, all these items are, like, too good for this one Koopa. Unless I'll have to buy some from the shop. Okay, let's try this KO hammer. Goodbye. There's a reason your Nintendo name doesn't resemble this one. What, you want to be best loser everywhere? Oh. Well, look at that. Cool. Let me in. It's back here. Oh. This. Oh, and a boot. I will take a boot. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. There we go. Jolene doesn't say anything right now, but she was very brave earlier and stayed on the floor in the room while the vacuum was going. Wow. Gutsy. My mom's old cat used to like his tail being vacuumed. Like, just when you take the hose by itself, he liked having his tail sucked up, apparently. And, like, if you got out the vacuum, he would run over and be like, oh, you need to vacuum up my tail.
Look, a red mini paint star. Wow, so Cherry Lake has a red one and a blue one.
Well, I'm gonna get the red one. I'm gonna assume we might need that other Toad's help for the blue one. But I might save that for next stream. Because I got an early shift tomorrow. I know, I'm sorry, I'm not one of those cool streamers that can stream all the time. Because I have to work. Blah. I wish I could stream more often, honestly, because I love doing it. But, I don't know, I'm too tired a lot of the time. If I could get a job that is not so soul-crushing. Did he say I hat you? Boy, Shy Guy, that's a little too harsh. Well, I can make it spin faster. Oh, I wonder if I can... Can I not cut out? This feels like a good spot to use that cutout ability. Maybe the wheel has to be in a certain place. Like, maybe... Oh, I wonder if I have to move further back. Aha! There we go.
Huh? Seems like we can use cutout here, but the scene doesn't quite connect. I need to wait for everything to line up just right.
Like right now? No. I know, Huey. I know, Huberto. I'm trying. Like this? There we go. I did! I was actually surprised when I scrolled down and I realized the person who ran it was D. Bradley Baker, and I'm like, oh, you got some chops, sir. Thank you again for the link, Taito. I haven't actually checked Does the Dog Die in a long time, but is there more filtering now? Oh, that's good to know. Again, I don't really watch movies, so I don't really think about it. There's definitely some stuff in the past that I've seen that I thought, boy, I wish I had known about this stuff in here beforehand, but... I was gonna see when was the last time I saw a movie, but then I'm like, oh yeah, the Mario movie. Because of course, I would go see the Mario movie. And it was cute. I thought it was cute. No, it's not groundbreaking, like, and the dialogue is very Illumination, but I appreciated it as a Mario fan. He said I hat you so much. I guess it autosaves. But I'm gonna go to Port Prism anyway. And maybe get some cards in the battle shop and then save and call it an evening so I'm all set up for next time. Oh, aren't you excited? Ahoy there, Mario! I'm your friendly neighborhood guide toad. Did you know you could open up a map of Port Prisma by touching that on the gamepad? And I'm pretty good with directions, so maybe I can help you find something. No. Very well. Take care. And I guess there's the Toad Ranger boss. Hey. Mario, I was hoping you'd stop by. I'm the Commander-in-Chief of the Rescue Squad Coalition. The rescue squads were formed to help those in need across the land. As the leader of the coalition, it's my job to keep tabs on each squad. Let me know if I can help you find any of the rescue squad members. Here's the latest rescue squad info. I've heard from the Purple Rescue Squad leader. We're still missing 3 of the Purple Rescue Squad members. Here's a breakdown. Squad members in places you haven't been to yet. 3. Dismissed. Okay. So I can't even save them yet. Good to know. Oh, thank you, Taito. I really appreciate that. I was definitely thinking about it at work today. Woof. My poor back. Maybe I'll paint in all those colored spots off stream. I don't know. I feel like it might be kind of dull to watch me like...
What? Ah, Mario, welcome. We've got some great battle cards for you today. You're gonna love them. Come on in.
Are you shilling at me, sir? Do you shill at me, sir? Let me sell. What do I got in here? I gotta use a touchscreen. Can't believe you're making me use a touchscreen. I think that's actually okay. Oh, it actually says on the gamepad, let's watch TV. Wow. I'm gonna take some jumps and some hammers. I don't think it costs much paint to paint them, so like, whatever. And maybe some hop slippers, because they're good to have. And yeah, that's good. For now. Okay, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna call it an evening. So thank you very much, everyone. I would love to keep going today. I would dearly love to keep going, but I have to work early tomorrow. So, you know, responsibility and all that. But I am very grateful for you all joining me for this perhaps controversial Paper Mario game, but I've been having a good time revisiting it. So Friday will be more Banjo, and then more of this on Tuesday. So, stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.